Hello there, imagine this. You're driving home, totally lost in thought, and somehow you end up in your driveway without even remembering the last 5 turns. Spooky, right? But that's your subconscious mind doing its thing, quietly running the show behind the scenes while your conscious brain zones out. Think of it as your brain's autopilot system. You don't always notice it, but it's powerful. Interestingly, most of your decisions, up to 95%, according to some experts, are made by your subconscious before your conscious mind even catches up. Here are 3 everyday examples you might relate to. 1. Waking up a minute before your alarm. Ever had that weird moment where you wake up just before your alarm goes off, like your brain was watching the clock all night? That's no coincidence. Your subconscious mind keeps track of your body's rhythms, habits, and routines without needing conscious help. If you usually wake up at 6:30 a.m., your subconscious builds that into your internal clock. Over time, your body anticipates the alarm and gently nudges you awake. 2. Catching bad vibes from someone instantly. You've met someone new, and even though they're polite and smiling, something feels off. You can't explain it logically, but deep down, you just don't trust them. That gut feeling, that's your subconscious mind in action. It's comparing the person's tone, facial expressions, and energy to past experiences and stored emotional data. If anything seems familiar to a negative memory, even subtly, your subconscious throws up a red flag. It's not magic or paranoia, it's pattern recognition at its finest, automatically singing every word to a song you haven't heard in years. You're out grocery shopping and suddenly an old tune starts playing overhead. Without thinking, you're mouthing every lyric like it's 2005 again. That's the subconscious mind pulling memories from deep storage. You didn't rehearse or memorize those lyrics recently, but repetition over time lodged them into your subconscious memory. This is why music is so powerful for learning and healing. It taps directly into subconscious associations you didn't even realize were there. Notably, there is a time when your subconscious mind may work against you. Your subconscious doesn't have a filter. It doesn't stop to ask, wait, is this thought helpful or hurtful? It just stores whatever you repeat. So if you constantly think, I'm not smart enough, I always mess things up, or people don't like me, your subconscious takes that as truth and begins shaping your reality around it. You might start self-sabotaging, attracting unhealthy relationships, or passing up opportunities without realizing why. The worst part, you won't even notice you're doing it. That's how powerful and sneaky your internal programming can be if left unchecked. So, how can you train your subconscious to work for you? Visualization isn't just some woo-woo fantasy technique, it's backed by neuroscience. When you close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, you activate the same brain regions that light up when you actually do those things. Pro athletes use this technique to improve performance, and it works just as well in everyday life. Want to ace a job interview? Visualize walking in confidently, answering questions smoothly, and shaking hands at the end. Do it daily, with real feeling. Over time, your subconscious starts to treat those visions as familiar and attainable, helping you act in alignment with them. While you sleep, your conscious mind powers down, but your subconscious is still awake. That's the perfect time to feed it positive messages. Record yourself saying things like, I am calm and capable, I deserve success, or I am confident in my decisions. Play it on a low volume while you sleep. It might feel odd at first, but your subconscious will absorb those affirmations like background music. Over time, your inner dialogue shifts. You may start waking up in a better mood, feeling less anxious and making more confident choices without consciously trying. Write and burn journaling. This one's unconventional but deeply cathartic. Take a few minutes to write down your negative beliefs, fears, or insecurities. Don't censor yourself, just let it all out. Then safely burn the paper. The act is symbolic, but it sends a loud message to your subconscious. This no longer has power over me. Fire has long been used in rituals as a symbol of transformation and release. Your subconscious is like a garden. It doesn't care if you plant weeds or wildflowers, it'll grow whatever you give it. The key is to start consciously choosing your thoughts, habits, and beliefs. If you feed it hope, confidence, and clarity, your outer world will begin to shift to match your inner one. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. Start small, speak kindly to yourself. Visualize the life you want. Your mind's listening. If you've enjoyed this video, kindly like, share, and subscribe for more.